My name is Manas Roy. I head shopping and retail partnerships for Google in India. I'm going to talk to you today about how you as a business owner can grow your business globally through Google. Over the last 2 years, Google has brought a host of new tools and programs that make it easy for you to access consumers across the world. I'll talk to you today about the Google Shopping program, what the platform can bring to you as a business, and how you can take advantage of the different tools to grow your business. From this, I'm now going to start sharing with you what the Google Shopping platform is. How can you grow your business globally with Google Shopping? As you would have experienced over the last 2 years, the Google Shopping, the consumer choice has grown exponentially. You'll see that thanks to mobile devices, consumers' shopping experiences are entirely different than what they used to be a few years ago. People, on an average, are spending 3 hours a day on their smartphones. And with a range of retailers literally at their fingertips, consumers are finding it easier to get what they need when they need it. There are now more than 8 billion connected devices in the world, with that number growing by a million devices every hour. So, what does this mean for you as a business? Well, consumers are looking at satisfying their needs immediately. Satisfying the need immediately is often more important than loyalty. Consumers are turning to digital platforms for inspiration, discovery, and research, not just purchase. Globally, 92% of consumers visit a brand website to do something other than a purchase. This means that any brand has an opportunity to meet their consumers at the time of their need. Now, how do you do this? Well, let's see. Consumers are, as I said, consumers are no longer loyal to brand. They're loyal to the moment. And people are signaling their intent every time they turn to their device for assistance. It's not the brands with the biggest marketing budgets that will win the day by default anymore. It's the ones that can anticipate consumers' need and be there in their moments of intent. This is why you can find the biggest opportunity to shape and grow your e-commerce business. Early engagement and digital experiences help brands build and differentiate away from shipping and price. More than 50% of smartphone users made purchases from companies that provided more useful information than the brands they originally intended to buy from. It's not the brands with the biggest marketing budgets that will win by default anymore. It's the ones that can anticipate the customer's needs. The evolution of consumer behavior online requires e-commerce businesses to customize consumer experiences. Customers want more personalized and connected online, mobile, and in-store experiences. E-commerce is relying more on machine learning for personalized experiences. Some examples, like Rent the Runway, offers stylist and fit notes, customer images, and reviews. Sephora has virtual options to test before you buy. And Warby Parker has recently introduced at-home try-on for free. So how do you understand your market? How do you know what's in demand? What are consumers searching for? Well, we're here to support you with suggestions and resources that help you navigate this uncertain time. The way people are searching has evolved. Consumers today exist in a constant state of learning and consumption. Your advertising strategy may need to evolve to address this change. One of the ways that you can do that is through Google Trends. Google Trends can help you stay on top of the latest customer needs. When market dynamics change rapidly, it can be hard to grasp how people's needs are evolving. Google Trends allows you to see the topics that people are or aren't searching almost in real time. You can use these insights and other interactive tools on Think with Google to get insights. Businesses around the world are experiencing the effects of widespread change in consumer behavior, with demand for some products falling as demand for others rise. We've talked to businesses about how they're responding to these changes in consumer demand. What we hear from them is that it's very hard to stay on top of these unpredictable changes in people's needs and interests in this unique moment. To try and keep up, businesses use a variety of resources like Google Trends, social listening, surveys, and multiple first-party data sources. To help, we developed a tool to give you insights into the fastest rising retail categories. Our hope is that this gives businesses an idea of the kind of products and services people need most right now. We built this tool to help you get insights into what people are shopping for right now so you can make data driven changes to your business. Use the interactive tool below to explore retail related high volume search categories showing high growth. See trending categories by country, compare them by week, month, or year to get a snapshot of the consumer zeitgeist and to uncover new customer needs that your business can meet. When we provided this data with a group of businesses, they had several ideas on how they could use it. A cookware company noticed that flour was a growing category in the US. The team was inspired to explore partnering with famous local chefs to create engaging content about recipes that incorporate flour. A jewelry and accessories company noticed that a variety of products were rising in the free weights category. The team thought they might partner with fitness influencers who could help promote their products. Similarly, an online business said it would regularly reference the data to inform which products to feature on its homepage through the pandemic. And an apparel company with a fast and flexible production model said its team would use this data to inspire new product lines and ideas. So, these are some ways in which you as a business can take advantage of these tools. Now, how will you see which products are performing better than the other? The bestseller report shows you how most popular brands and products used shows you the most popular brand and products used in Google Shopping ads, as well as other or not the ones that you currently carry in your feed. This popularity data is grouped by Google product category and country to help you decide which new products and brands to stock. It can also help you identify the products and brands that would benefit from increased budgets and bids. This data is refreshed for you every week. To get started, navigate to the Growth tab in your Google Merchant Center. Here you will find a bestsellers report. In each report, you can filter information by country and product category. The information available in the bestsellers report includes your popularity rank, the popularity change, the inventory status, price range, and many more items. You can search based on a product category like media and home and garden to get a wide understanding of product popularity or results based on a narrow product category like home and garden, plants and trees. But then how will Google help you reach more consumers? Well, that's that's one of the things that we'll use to sum up how you can use these insights and tap into demand in today's digital landscape, one that's getting more complex. By finding the right solution, the e-commerce landscape has changed, and we'll go through tactical ways to make sure your strategy changes with it. So Google brought in what we call surfaces across Google. We launched this first in the US in February 2019, and we launched it globally in May 2020. What are surfaces on Google, you may ask? So Google has many types of listings that are discoverable across different surfaces of Google. One of the surfaces is Google Search. You can see how product data is displayed based on what people are searching for. Similarly, you can see that for a product that's being sold by multiple retailers, we're able to organize a knowledge panel. This is a unit within Google Search that shares specific information about the products sold by different merchants. This inventory that you're seeing has been opted into surfaces across Google from the Google Merchant Center. And this is globally searchable and discoverable by consumers. Similarly, you'll see this. this listing which has a more visual representation. This is what you can find on an image search in Google. When you're looking for a product, you might not know what its name is. You can use the image search, or you can use to search for the product by images. Now, these listings will specifically display that this image correlates to a product, and this product can be bought from a retailer's website. See how easy we're making it for people to discover and search for products? This is yet another example of how we're using visual technology. What you see today is an image on your cell phone that can be scanned for the products that are available in the image, and that product can then be discovered right through the image. These are some of the examples of what surfaces on Google look like. Now, how are we actually showing this data? So as you see that within Google search, there is a tab called shopping. The first row in this tab is sponsored listings. And then everything else that a consumer sees is organic traffic. This is something that you as a business get access to without paying for it. The products are discoverable across a range of keywords, a range of product filters, and this is all unpaid for. Now, I'm going to give you a few ideas on how you can be ready for the holidays. This is, of course, the most busiest and the most exciting time of the year where you get to reach consumers and satisfy their holiday demand, right? So, a few tips. You should always start early. Plan ahead of what your inventory needs are looking like. Make sure your accounts are all set up. You have your product feeds in place. You have your shipping and return offers before people start thinking about it. You should be visible. People should be able to find you when they are thinking about what they want to do for the holidays. And similarly, you should have a way on how you're going to engage your most loyal customers. Be flexible. Have your inventory and the purchase options and how you want to have the experience delivered to your consumers. And of course, embrace change. You may find at some times that your products are very high in demand and you may not have planned for it. Have your buffer in place so that you're able to fulfill your consumer demand in a way that it's sustainable and helps your business grow. Right now, let's see how Google can help. Right, so give shoppers a reason to buy your products from you with promotions that can be accessible across search, images, and shopping. These are product listings that will specifically promote that your products are on promoted pricing. Highlight these specific deals so that consumers are aware of them. Show that you can ship your products quickly, and these can also be shown through fast and free shipping annotations. These are available as account and item level shipping setup, returns and refund annotations that provide custom buyers with a reassurance that if your product doesn't quite fit the bill, they have options. How can you be visible? Smart shopping campaigns provide access to this inventory through automated bidding and placements. New customer acquisition goals that can help you optimize for new customers in addition to online sales. Use the power of video to optimize and inspire your customers to take action with video action campaigns. And add a browsable product feed to show your bestsellers directly alongside your video ad. How can you engage? Make your app or your website or your products discoverable across more than 1 billion users. Use the power of Google's largest property. Showcase your offers in rich formats, including feeds, which can help consumers easily find what they're shopping for when they open Google. Create a frictionless experience for shoppers who already are on your website by directing them to how they can purchase faster. Display what makes your business unique with specific product attributes that make your products unique, how they're sourced, how they're made, what value do they deliver, and how can you be flexible? Well, optimize for sales. Whether your sales happen through your website, whether they happen through a marketplace, make sure that you're optimizing for the best buying experience. Encourage users to visit your store. Give them reasons to be there for your store, and you could include strategies like specific product drops, launch at specific times, or discounts that are available at a specific date and time, and have this discoverable across the multiple surfaces that Google makes available to you. And of course, last but not the least, embrace change. Inventory and prices can change quickly, especially during the holidays. Have automation in place that can update pricing and inventory for your products so that you're showing the most recent and up to date information about your products. Effectively plan your product assortment, knowing that the most popular products will sell out faster. Make use of Google Trends and your bestseller reports. It can help you decide which products and brands to stock and which ones to increase inventory for. Look at search trends which relate to your business, your product, or your product category. See what insights are coming up. These and all the other tools and programs that we spoke about earlier will give you the access to use Google's platforms and tools to be able to grow your business globally. This is now the end of the presentation. I want to thank you all for giving me your time today, and feel free to send across your questions or reach out for any other assistance that you may need. Thank you.